Detroit is a very spiritual town, and it always has been. You grow up with this energy, and that's what the town projects.
Your love lifting me higher.
When Motown first became really popular, people were bringing their artists from all over the world to record in Detroit because they thought that that sound was in the air. But it's the people who were creating it. I think that that had a great deal to do with the music that was coming from there. You have it, innately you get it, if you're from there. You're down to the last 8 kids, and all of them are very talented. Their talent plus these songs equals a great show for tonight. People are gonna really be entertained here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your judges, Keith Urban, Nicki Minaj, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey. Please welcome your host, Ryan Seacrest.
Welcome to your live Wednesday night edition of American Idol. We're coming to you directly from our Hollywood hub, and tonight all eyes are on our top 8 as they take on the music of the Motor City. That means any artist from Detroit is fair game, and of course Motown will be a major influence. Now, along with individual performances tonight, we'll also be treated to some group numbers. But no matter how you slice it, this is a solo competition. And the drive of our finalists is stronger than ever. They're backstage, and they're ready to come out, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 8. Come on out. Let's hear it for them. Candice, Lazaro, Janelle, Devin, Burnell, Angie, Amber, and Kree. What? What's wrong? You okay? Yeah. I just heard Candice say, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You ready for a big show, guys? Yeah. All right, you guys get set. We'll see you in just a second here. Thank you very much. They're going to get set for the show. Head on back there with them. So, to give our idols inspiration for tonight's theme. By the way, I think I smell your perfume. Is that you? That's your perfume. Is it your fragrance? I could smell it up there. I'm like, it smells like Nikki just walked by.
Plug happening.
No plug. Anyway, to give our idols inspiration for tonight's theme, they were treated to a Motown masterclass from Smokey Robinson. I don't even want to know what that's used for. After that, both Jimmy and Smokey sat down at the mixing board to run the performances. Well, I need some MC, but bless me.
Yes.
This is what went down with our very own Candice. Randy, you've...
Yes.
Okay.
He holds the torch for the moment.
Watch.
Smokey Robinson is basically a legend. And to meet him, like, I was just smiling and cheesing and just acting a fool the whole time.
I Who Have Nothing is one of my favorite songs ever.
I who have nothing.
You made me cry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sitting in my living room and I'm watching you sing it and I'm crying.
Wow. hopefully I can do good this week to the point where he'll cry again.
What are you singing this week?
I am singing Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Heard It Through the
by
Grapevine.
Marvin Gaye.
The first people to ever record I Heard It Through the Grapevine was the group that I was with, the Miracles and me. But Motown thought it was a little too bluesy for us, and so they never put it out. I cannot wait to hear you sing that song. She is singing personified.
Now take a look into mine.
That was really good. I love your blues thing on that. That was a different take on that. I think there's certain places where I think you can ride the beat.
I really agree with what Jimmy and Smokey said about hitting the beat a little bit better and making it more funky. And so I really want to get out there and show that I can do that, and hopefully everything will turn out good.
I'm sure she'll do a great job this week. Candice has to just keep raising the bar and blowing their minds.
I bet you're wondering how I knew. Baby, 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 about your plans to make me blue. With some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us, girls, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out the other day. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. You know that I heard it through the grapevine, and I was just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Now take a look at them tears of mine. You know these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you would end my life, you see. 'Cause darling, you mean that much to me. You could have told me so that you love someone else. Oh, instead of that, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I was just about to lose my mind. Yeah, honey, honey. Yeah.
Candice. Fantastic. Really. Can't get a word in edgeways. Baby, that was Jimmy's right. You've raised the bar exponentially. You know what I loved about that performance, apart from everything, by the time you were just about to get to that second verse, I'm like, oh man, I wish you would lift it up. And you just lifted it up and powered it out. And then you have this great way of controlling how to use that. So I never feel like you overpower it too much or leave it down too much. And the whole thing at the end was just great. I love watching you come into yourself through this season already. This was your best performance tonight, baby.
Thank you.
How are you, Candy girl?
Good, Nikki, how are you?
Good. You kept your eyes alive through the whole performance, and I'm really proud of you for that. It was very exciting, and you stayed in it completely. And I think what Keith said is right. I mean, you do a great job of not overdoing it. So when you do those amazing riffs and runs and all that, we can all appreciate it. And today you did more of that rocky type of bluesy thing, and I think it was good for people to see that side. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, you know what I love tonight is I love that you came out and you said, you know what? Let me just show everybody what I can really do. You were so comfortable, you're so good in your own skin now. I think you believe that you belong in this competition, and you do believe, as you should, you got one of the best voices this year in the competition. So I thought it was an amazing job, man. I mean, effortless. I mean, just crazy good.
Thank you.
Crazy.
I mean, is there anything else that how could you not believe that you belong in the competition? In a lot of ways, you epitomize what this competition is. And I think that you know what I want to hear. You know I want to hear that thing that you do that you know how to do. And I don't want to go into it with you because this is something that we've talked about a lot. But tonight, I do think that it was you just straightforward giving them like a soulful R&B, old school, gritty when you wanted to be and pretty when you wanted to be. I thought it was excellent. I just want to hear more of that churchy jazz moment that I'm going to get from you before this competition is over, because I know you're going to be here that long.
I
Candice Glover. Well, we did it. So now you're good for the rest of the night, right?
I'm
you
chilling.
got out of the way.
I'm chilling.
When we walked out and I introduced the 8 of you, you were really nervous in that moment. What was going on?
I was losing it. All the pressure of going first, and you have to start the show on a high note, and I'm just glad, I'm chilling now. I'm chilling.
Okay, well, you kicked it off in the right way. If you love Candice, vote for her online at AmericanIdol.com or via the American Idol app. If you're with AT&T, you can text word VOTE to 5701 or call 1-866-IDOL-01, 1-866-436-5701. Lines open at the end of the show and will stay open for at least 2 hours. Remember, these are 866 numbers, not 800, so please dial carefully. Thank you very much. Now you go relax the rest of the evening. On the other side, it's our first group of the evening as Kree and Janelle team up to take on Michigan's own Material Girl. Don't miss their country twist on Madonna live on Idol next. Back with you live. This week, our top 8 are in the limelight, including our 2 country girls, Kree and Janelle, ladies and gentlemen. So girls, what was it like for the 2 of you to get to team up here?
Finally.
Finally, right? You've always wanted to do this.
Definitely. Yeah, we did. Someone asked me on Twitter one time, they said, if you could do it with anyone on the show, who would it be? And I said, Kree.
Yes.
Dreams come true right here.
We just wouldn't have thought it was going to be a Madonna song.
Well, yeah, how did you put your country twist on the Madonna song here?
We had a version that Jennifer Nettles did, so we kind of pulled from her.
And so that Jennifer version inspired you a little bit?
That's right.
Okay, we're ready for it. You guys get set for your performance. Head on over there. So Madonna grew up just outside of Detroit. Tonight, the ladies are taking on her 1989 iconic hit, Like a Prayer. Put your hands together for Kree and Janelle. Let's go, girls. Let's do this.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer.
How are you?
Good, how are you? How are you?
I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited because I can't believe two of my favorite girls in the whole world just did a song together. You both look great, so shout out to that.
Wardrobe.
You know what? You know how much I love you, Janelle, right? But Miss Creedom. Creedom almost made it look like she flew in to do a duet with an Idol contestant today. And it's interesting because she was so calm and so reserved and so not trying hard. Her voice sounded like butter. Kree, your voice sounded like, I mean, nothing in the world, okay? The control and everything you do, every risk that you take up there is just beautiful to listen to. Whereas Janelle, I think you look great. I think, but I think you pushed it a little bit, and I think maybe it was a little bit of nerves. I love you girls together, but Kree definitely outshined you, my darling.
That's okay.
Yo, listen. The thing is that that's a tough song to sing, so I was wondering how this was gonna sound. I mean, Kree is effortless, but Janelle, usually sometimes you're better on pitch than you were tonight. The pitch just kind of got away from you. The first half of the thing, by the middle of it, you started kind of getting in the zone, but, I mean, honestly, it is true. I mean, Kree outshined you in that moment.
Okay. I don't even know if there's enough time for me to really pick this apart because the powers that be live to cut me off when I get to talking a bit. But I will say this. This was a sisterhood moment. You guys were together upon the stage. And I felt when there was a moment, and actually, Kree, you were looking for a lyric, am I wrong? And she gave it to you. You guys looked, I thought there was a moment where you guys were like having a united moment. I'm not trying to say like, oh, you versus you. It's not that.
We catch each other when we fall.
I felt that. And to me, that's the most admirable thing that I saw. Because it's like, whether the pitch, yes, in the beginning, the pitch was a little sketchy. I noticed that. Whatever, it happens. In a way, it's a hard song to sing because it's not really written as like this big singing song. So, I actually felt like, Kree, I wanted to hear you do those ad-libs that the amazing singer who sang on the original song was doing. Nikki, though, those were fantastic. But you chose to save it for your solo, maybe, perhaps.
Happy birthday from us, by the way.
There's always the Janelle, and you do it well. But what I was going to say is there's always that little bit of Janelle fire that comes from you. And Kree, there's always the star power that there's a quality in you that we see it, we hear it, we feel it. And the both of you were very, very good.
We had fun.
I don't know, the fact that song works so well, I don't know if that says something about where pop music was in the late 80s or where country music is in 2013, but it worked really well. And I mean, it feels silly for me to say who was better than the other because you're not a duo, so I'm not going to bother with all of that. I thought you both sang great. You have really different voices, and I thought that song allowed you guys to show us who you both are vocally. I would like to have seen you get into it and move around a bit more. I felt like you were a little glued to the smoke stage, but I love the fact you guys had each other's back in that lyric slip moment. That was very cool. So.
All right. Excellent observations. Joined at the hip. Now, they're going to come back and sing individually in just a little bit. So that was kind of just for fun. Kree and Janelle right here. All right, stand by for that. After this break, Lazaro, he tries to redeem himself from last week. He's doing Stevie Wonder. Next, live on American Idol. Welcome back to American Idol. Tonight, our idols are tackling the songs of Detroit under the watchful eye of Motown legend Smokey Robinson.
How are you, man? Right here. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So, well, first of all, thank you for working with the idols. This is a fantastic night of music we've got coming up.
Well, I always enjoy working with the kids here, man. I mean, these kids are awesome. I mean, every last one of them is just incredible, so it's going to be a rough decision.
Well, the pressure of one of them singing one of your songs, that's tough pressure right there. We're going to see that. Now, you are working on a new album. Tell me what you're doing.
Well, I'm doing a duets album, and it's going to be songs that I've written for other artists that I've never sang before, and I'm going to sing it with some other people.
That's
and I'm
great.
doing it for Verve Records, David Foster,
Yeah, of course.
and we're about to get started, and I'm excited.
Good. And also, Motown has moved to Broadway, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Motown the Musical. It's the life of Berry Gordy, who was the founder and my best friend of Motown. And it's on Broadway, and it's great.
And the official opening is soon.
April 14th.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
great to have you. Smokey
Good to be here,
Robinson,
Ryan.
thank you very much, my friend. Let's get back to music right now with the guy who got called out by Jimmy last week, but it's Lazaro's turn to answer back. Here he is.
What are you singing this week?
For Once in My Life by Stevie Wonder, yeah.
Yeah. My advice to you is, because I've been watching since the auditions, and I think that you are so good when you do what you like.
Yeah.
Just go out there and know that it's what you want to do and it's how you want to do it, and be yourself.
For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me.
Lazaro's singing For Once in My Life. Stevie Wonder seems to be in his wheelhouse. Feels to me like this is the song after the last 2 weeks. This song feels very comfortable with you.
Yeah, I love that song. So.
Well, it shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows.
I couldn't do what he does with Once in My Life, so I took it down.
No, but you did what you do with it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That was good.
Very, very good interpretation of the song.
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Really pleased.
Yeah, it was.
You know, he's got to not get nervous and just sing beautifully and relax, which he's more than capable of doing.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew someone warm like you would make my dreams come true. Yeah, for once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't serve me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say this is mine, you can take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't serve me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say this is mine, you can take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Who needs me? Who needs me?
Yo, Lazaro. All right. So listen. I think, you know, last week, both me and Jimmy gave you a little bit of a rough time. I thought, you know, I said last week.
No problem.
No, listen. I mean, always, honestly, just always trying to keep it real, and because I think it helps you guys grow to hear the truth, right? And I think, listen, I don't know if you completely redeemed yourself, but this is far better than last week. I mean, it was not perfect pitch-wise, and I mean, not that that is a big, huge thing, but I think at times I felt like you were kind of disconnected, and I don't know if it was learning was a tough thing for you with this song.
No problem, boo.
All right, well, Mariah, what do you think?
Okay. I hear you about some of the pitch things and all that. I would like to say I think it was a smart choice to choose a song that was a little bit more in your sweet spot, you know, in terms of your register.
Yeah.
And I think that you did listen to a lot of the critique, but what I noticed most was that your courage and like just the guts that you have, like just really felt like you were back. And, you know, I'm happy about that for you. And I want you to just take the critiques, because if we have to critique you, and it's only for your own good. So just take them and listen, and if you believe something, say, hey, maybe I'll try that or not. But either way, great job for coming here and doing it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to give props to Smokey, because I think that advice he gave you was fantastic. I thought that's really good, Smokey. You know, particularly saying that, you know, like us, he's watched you from the auditions all the way through, and when you've done the thing that you feel most comfortable doing, you really shine. I agree with Randy. I think tonight was exponentially better than last week, and I think it's still got to be about choosing the songs that not only vocally but rhythmically feel right for you too. That one didn't necessarily feel rhythmically in a comfort place for you, but vocally it felt much better this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricky.
Hi.
Ricardo, you're definitely back. Wait, I want to ask Smokey if he'd like to be my sugar daddy. Can we give it up for Smokey looking better than men half his age right now? That's a sexy man. That's a sexy piece of specimen. Woo! Good skin and everything. Wait, so Fonzie, you gave it to me tonight. You gave me everything I needed and wanted. And let me tell you, I'm gonna take some of that credit, not just my husband Smokey, but I told him to not listen to Jimmy no more. And see what happens when he stopped listening to Jimmy? Good. You did a great job.
Thank you. I love you.
Well done, Lazaro. Congratulations. Mariah, fountains of youth everywhere this evening here tonight.
Absolutely. And why wouldn't there be?
Well,
with the great Smokey Robinson in the house?
I mean...
Please, again,
we love
does
it.
anybody have any idea how many hits this man has written and sung?
Smokey, do you know how many hits you've been associated with? Just a number?
No, I don't.
Is it more than 50?
And he's so humble that he's not going to...
412. We'll go with that. Congratulations. All right. For Lazaro, I'm making that number up. Vote online at AmericanIdol.com. You can text the word vote 5702 or dial 1-866-IDOL-02, 1-866-436-5702. Calls are toll free from landlines, and standard text rates may apply. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lazaro. All right. After this break, we're going to keep it rolling with our Zumba instructor. Janelle is back on the stage. More Live Idol right after this. You're locked live on Idol. And if you want to keep all the action from tonight, download the music online, including this piece from our own Janelle. Here she is.
So, Janelle, what have you chosen to sing?
Keep Me Hanging On by the Supremes.
Okay. That's a good song.
I really like it a lot, and I'm kind of doing something a little different with it. I came up with the arrangement when I was about 14 years old. I'm planning on, playing my guitar this week and singing the song how I kind of visualized it and everything.
I can't wait to hear what you've done with it.
Thank you.
Set me free, why don't you, baby?
Can I get a little more music?
It's your show. Your balance is the most important thing in the session.
Okay.
Right, Jose?
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. You catch us on quick.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out of my life.
Janelle, I think that on your first time you come in with the group singing Set Me Free, Why Don't You, Baby, you should rise. You know what I mean? I love it when people take a song and do a total about face, and I just felt like it needed a little dynamic in it. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, why don't you, baby? Stay up there.
Baby, why don't you, babe? Get out of my life, why don't you, babe?
Exactly.
The advice that he gave me, just kind of where he wanted me to take this song, it was so right, it was so good.
There are moments like that in recording that just, you know, take a song and completely elevate it. If you nail that, what you guys did today is going to be really good for you. Great job.
See y'all later.
Okay.
Bye. I'm glad you're still here, too.
Set me free. Why don't you, baby? Get out of my life. Why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around? Oh, playing with my heart. Why don't you be a man about it? Oh, and let me make a brand new start. Why don't you let me get over you the way you got it over me? Yeah, set me free. Why don't you, babe? Get out of my life. Why don't you, babe? Ooh, 'cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Set me free. Why don't you, babe? Get out of my life. Why don't you, babe? No, you don't let me know. You keep me hanging on. Oh, you keep me hanging.
Janelle at her finest. Janelle, that was you at your finest. I can't even imagine starting out and having Smokey Robinson, the legendary Smokey Robinson, and Jimmy Iovine in the studio to work with you. That was you at your finest, as I've said. And you know what? Anything that anybody said earlier, you just proved them wrong. Great job.
Which just goes to prove you shouldn't be a duo, you should be a solo act, Janelle. That was beautiful. You know what I loved about that song? A couple of things. One, I love your fearlessness, the way you sing, the things you'll go for vocally. But I love that arrangement because it really brought out the angst in that lyric in a way I've never heard it before. So I thought it was beautiful.
Janelle, I think you always shine when you have your guitar in front of you. I think that you feel more at home. You feel like that's kind of how I see you at your shows, performing and just enjoying yourself. I have to point out that you've been smiling more today. Like you feel, I don't know, for some strange reason, you're in a good mood, you're happy, you're confident. Sometimes when you are so happy, maybe you're not really paying attention to how you normally do, like your pitch and everything. Mm-hmm. So today, I feel like you still look amazing and you're still my little marshmallow. But I don't know, sometimes, I don't know, I just don't think your voice is how it normally is, in my opinion.
Yo, listen. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was incredible. So here's the thing, and what I love the most about this, I think this is one of your best performances on the show. What I love the most is that we have all of these other girls in the show that are coming on, they're doing their thing. Watch out for this Janelle, y'all. She's in it to win it.
Janelle, woo, good job.
Yeah. Thank
You got it all over the place here. Let's get that.
Hot mess.
Now, all right, so let's talk about the psyche. You came out, you sang together with Kree. They were a little tough on you at some points there. What did that do to you mentally to get out here and focus and give that performance you just gave right now live?
You know what? I just used it during my performance. I just used it and felt every word that I sang, and I was so happy to. This was my first time ever playing with a full band with my guitar in my life, so I was very happy to do that.
And you know, I'm gonna tell Keith what you said to me earlier. She was really nervous about performing the guitar in front of you, Keith.
Very nervous.
You should play it more often.
There you go.
You just need to get you a smaller guitar, that's all.
Yeah.
It looks huge. It's crazy.
My uncle made this guitar.
There you go.
If you want to vote for Janelle, if she reigns supreme, you can go to AmericanIdol.com. You can also text the word vote 5703 or dial 1-866-IDOL-03, 1-866-436-5703. Vote for at least 2 hours at the end of the show. Janelle Arthur, America, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
On the other side, our Chicago native pays homage to our mentor as he takes on the Miracles. Don't miss Devin live after the break. You can keep that. All right, thanks for chilling with us here on American Idol tonight. The top 8 being mentored by the living legend Smokey Robinson. Lots of folks on Twitter talking about the fashion here tonight and the coincidence. Guys, why do you clash so much this evening?
You told me you were going to wear, I thought you and I...
Let's have the weekly call, gentlemen. Who is Devin about to take on? Let's find out.
Hey, Devin, what song are you singing?
I'm singing the Tracks of My Tears.
Oh, boy, okay, all right. The origin of that song was my guitarist. The guitar riff for Tracks of My Tears is blah, na, 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 da, 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 da. So the first lines that I came up with was, take a good look at my face, see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace that you're gone. No, that's not it. It's easy to trace that I miss you. No, that's not it. So one day I was shaving, and I was looking in the mirror, and I was thinking to myself, what if a person had cried so much until if you look at their face closely, you're gonna see tracks that their tears have left. So that's how it became the Tracks of My Tears.
Wow. Yeah. Although I might be laughing loud and heartache deep inside, I'm really blue.
Well, because he's singing the whole thing slightly behind the beat from
He's
you.
singing behind the beat, but it doesn't bother me because he's doing his own thing. But there's one line that he said that it was way behind to me. Can you play it and I sing it so he can hear it?
Loud and heartache
deep inside, I'm really blue.
Oh, okay.
When you're outside of the beat, you have to be sure that you're gonna keep the rhythm going. I think the way you're doing it is cool, but every line doesn't fit outside the beat. Did you see where I sang that just then?
Although I might be laughing loud and heartache, deep inside I'm really blue.
Yes, sir.
As long as I just get that word timing right, I should be good.
People say I'm the life of the party because I tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and heartache, deep inside I'm really blue. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile, it looks out of place. And if you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, I need you. Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she may be cute, she's just a substitute. Oh, baby, you're the permanent one. Yeah, so take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile, it looks out of place. And if you look close, tracks of my tears. Oh, I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Devin. Man. One of the challenges you guys have when you do this show is having to learn songs quickly that you may not have ever played before, and you've got to come out and sing them with a kind of confidence and ease like you've been singing them for years, and it's not easy to do. There's moments in that song when I could really feel you relax into it, and you've got such great style, Devin, that I just you need to not think about things too much. I think sometimes I can see you thinking about it. You should just relax into it because you got style.
Thank you. Oh, Nikki. What? Nikki, what you about to say?
We're not gonna start this again today, Keith, okay? Because you know I don't jump on no bandwagon, okay? You up there looking like a ripe banana right now.
Whoa, okay? Whoa.
And that's a good thing.
That wasn't what I was gonna say.
Devin, Devin, that was an amazing job tonight.
Thank you so much.
I loved every single choice you made, and I am obsessed with that song, the original version. So when I heard them talking about you were gonna sing it behind the beat, I was like, well, damn, don't let him mess up my song. But it felt good, it felt smooth, it felt comfortable for you, and I like the falsetto choices that you made. Yes, sir!
Well, yo, I believe, too, that Devin is back tonight, y'all. Devin, you know what? I know what Keith is saying, and I want a little bit more of that, but I think this is one of your best performances in weeks, hands down. Very nice.
Thanks,
love
Tom.
all the
Thank
fall
you.
stuff. I love all the, oh my God. I was like, yo, go.
Watch it
go.
now.
And what you think?
I loved it. I loved it from the second I heard what was going on in the studio, and I was happy because I said, okay, I love the tracks of my tears. I might have wanted to hear Ooh Baby Baby from you if we were doing a Smokey Robinson song, because that is just, you know, I would love to just have you stand there and sing that. And I was like, oh, why didn't he choose that? It's my favorite. But I just have to say, I felt like this was flawless from you. I could have heard you go for it a little bit more. I know you're restraining because Jimmy likes that. But I hope America really, really understands how good that was and how good you are.
Thank you so much.
Right. One more judge. How was his Deep Inside, I'm Really Blue?
I thought he was awesome.
All right, he's ready. Tell him.
You were awesome, Devin.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
And any feedback? Any specific feedback?
Great job is my feedback.
Okay, take it. All right, Smokey, if Devin is your man, you can go to AmericanIdol.com. You can text word vote 5704. If you want to use the phone, 1-866-IDOL-04, 1-866-436-5704. Don't do anything until the end of the show, at which point you will have 2 hours to vote. Give it up for Devin, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, man. That's nerve-wracking singing in front of him, too, huh? All right, we're stepping away, but after this, Burnell gets his moment, plus Angie, Candice, and Amber pay tribute to one of the most iconic trios in music history. Guess which one? Over the break. Back live on Idol after this. Part of this journey we call American Idol. Remember, you're picking the person who will become the next quadruple platinum selling artist. Perhaps that will be either Amber, Angie, or Candice standing right here on the stage. So they're about to trio up the Supremes here. Which one of you is Diana?
I don't know.
It's you, Candice?
Candice.
Now,
we're all Diana.
and politicians. Now, word is that you had a little trouble with the flirting part of this. Did the girls give you some advice, and what'd they say to you?
I am the shyest one of the three of us, and they were giving me some pointers. You know, Angie was like, there's a hot guy in the audience, you know, just make sure you're flirting with him. And I was like, yeah.
Okay, so
I don't really know.
so which guy are you going to focus on? If you're going to pick one of the guys.
My best friend, right there.
Okay, right there. All right, ladies. Well, good luck. Head to center stage. Head on out there. Singing the Motown classic, I'm Gonna Make You Love Me. Give it up for Candice, Angie, and Amber, ladies and gentlemen. Here they go.
Girl to do, oh baby, I'll sacrifice for you, I'll even do wrong for you, oh baby. Every minute, every hour, I'm gonna shower you with love and affection. Oh look out, it's coming in your direction. I'm gonna make you love me. Yes, trick in the book, I'll try my best to get you hooked. Hey, baby. Every night and every day, said I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Oh, look out, boys, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you love me, yeah. Yes, I will, yeah. Yes, I will, yeah. Hashtag pow. Oh my goodness. That was so pow. I loved it. I heard all of your voices individually when you would take the moments. Candice, of course, you had an incredible couple of runs in there that Randy and I looked at each other and said, okay, that was quite wonderful. And you guys, I mean, both of you, when I heard this song was happening tonight, I was a little confused. Like I thought, first I was like, Amber's doing? I didn't know who was doing. I thought it was a solo. Now, come to find out it's all three of you. I thought, you know, there were moments. Angie, I heard you. You came through. It was really nice to just hear that tone in your voice that I love when you're up there in your upper register. And darling Amber, you know you were made for this moment. I don't even have to say a word, you know. So anyway, A+ amazing for me.
Good job, ladies. Well done. All right, so we'll continue the music with our Southern gentleman now. It is Burnell. Nice work, girls. Good flirting.
Thank you.
So, Burnell, what are you singing this week?
I'm singing My Cherie More by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, fantastic. Stevie recorded that song. He was probably about maybe 14 or so. It was a big hit for him and a big hit for Motown. So that's a great song to pick, man.
I really like the song, and it has a powerful meaning. And, you know, it's been done by so many people, and I kind of want to put my touch on it.
You have that kind of like rasp thing in your voice that is so soulful. You could probably just say, ah, and it would be soulful. You know what I mean? Because you got that thing automatically in your voice that is captivating.
La, 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 la.
Okay. When he first started it, he started at a tone in his voice that sounded like he was straining.
Yeah.
And My Cherie More really is an intimate song. It's a love song. Can you do the la la la's in a softer voice?
You want to do it over, please?
Yes, just try it.
La, la, la.
I'm definitely going to do what Smokey said, and I'm just going to approach the song softer and more intimate.
My Cherie.
Exactly.
That's cool. Okay. Not every singer can hold back and sing with feel. His weapon in this show is that subtlety with emotion. So he's got to keep that up.
I'll take the advice and run with it. I just want to do the song justice.
A summer day, my every more distant as a Milky Way, my every more pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. Or sometimes on a crowded street, I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My every morn, won't you tell me how could you ignore then behind a little smile I wore? How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. My every morn, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine.
Looking like a sexy doctor in all white. Looking like a priest or something. Yes, sir. You reminded us why we fell in love with that voice tonight, Burnell. Very, very, very good.
Thanks.
I mean, I definitely could hear you back in that time, the Motown days. Like, I mean, your voice is so rich and soulful, and I mean, it speaks for itself. But then when you add all of those nuances, all of that stuff, when you just kind of playing with people, like, you just like, yeah, I can sing and watch me play with it now. Like, that's what it felt like. So it's interesting. It's very artsy to watch and to hear you sing. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
You know what I love about you, man? Other than, I mean, you're fabulous and you're from Louisiana like me. I love that. You know what else I love? Is I love your choices. It just shows people that you don't always have to do the big runs. You can do little twists, little inflections with your voice, and you're like, oh, yeah. I mean, I saw Keith over there. He was like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just love that the choices that you make are so smart. And you listen to Smoking, you started very soft, which was great because when you got into the middle of it and you started giving us Bearing Down, I was like, yo, this man is in this to win it too.
Thanks.
What's going on up in here?
He too
is in it to win it, yes.
Oh my goodness. Burnell, I do love the ensemble. I have to say, it has nothing to do with anything else, but I love to see you shining there, standing, just looking so debonair.
Thanks.
And you know, you picked one of my favorite songs ever, and I think you did a really good job with it. I feel like all you needed to do were the things that you did, like a couple notes here and there to add a different type of modern flavor, and that's what you gave it. And so I appreciated that performance. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
I was like, where's Ron Burgundy when you need him? What I love about your voice, I love everything about your voice, and it's gotten to the point for me where you're so original, Burnell, that it's really hard to critique anything because they're your choices, it's your style, it's your thing. I'm kind of like, then that's what you do, and I just love it all. That was really good tonight.
Thanks.
Let's see that grin. Let's see the grin. And still, like, no nerves. Backstage, I was chatting with you backstage a second ago, and you was chilling out watching the girls do their thing. So you're comfortable on this platform up here, right?
Of course.
Of course. Good job. All right. So, Burnell If you want to vote for Burnell, you can go to AmericanIdol.com. You can text word vote 5705, or you can dial 1-866-IDOL-05, 1-866-436-5705. Calls are toll-free from landlines, and standard text rates may apply. They open at the end of the show. Lines will be open for at least 2 hours, but you know that.
All right.
That's right. All right, Burnell, ladies and gentlemen, here's your man. If you like him, do your voting. After this, we're treated to another Miracles hit coming courtesy of Angie. Her fans are in luck right after the break. Be right back. You're dialed in live from Hollywood. Tonight, we're showcasing our dynamic top 8 as they take on the music of Detroit, which happens to be the hometown of our mentor, Smokey Robinson. And here's what happened when he met Angie. Take a look at this.
What are you singing this week?
Shop around.
Hey, all right.
It's so cool that I get to meet the guy who performed this song that I'm singing on American Idol. It's too cool.
Shop around. You know, as a songwriter, some of them take forever, and some just come out. Shop around, I was finished with it in about 30 minutes. It was the first million-selling record for Motown.
Wow.
That song is very near and dear to my heart, and I'm very happy. I love it when people sing my songs.
Keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me you better shop around.
That was good, Angie. You know, I remember when I wrote that song. Oh, that's your line.
I think that you should have fun with it from the outset, because it's a fun song. It's not serious at all.
I'll have fun with it. I'll have fun.
I really just need to show America my fun, crazy side with some attitude.
Don't worry about enunciating every word like it's My Fair Lady.
When you mentioned the My Fair Lady thing, it's hilarious because I was actually in the musical My Fair Lady in high school.
I think the word now, try now, or now.
Okay.
Just because you become a young woman now.
Just because you become a young woman now.
I think that it turned out better after you shortened the now. The bluesier you make it, the more it fits to me. She was singing it almost like classical or something.
Yeah,
you know
that's what she does. I just think she needs to just lighten it up.
And have enough fun with it so that the audience can see that you're having fun. Exactly.
It's contagious.
Exactly.
Just because you become a young woman now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some guy for his hand now, or keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me you better shop around. I've got some things that I want you to know now. Before you take them and say I do now. Before going the night, I'm gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Don't try to get yourself a bargain, girl. No, 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 don't be sold on the very first one. Pretty guys come a dime a dozen. Try to find the one who's gonna give you true love. Before you take a man and say I do now. Oh, make sure he's in love with you now. My mama told me better shop around. Shop around. Oh, shop around. Shop around. My mama told me you better shop. You better shop
Yo, Angie. This was a very strange one for me because I don't know if there was something going on in your ears. I love the fact that you were doing the rock arrangement, but it's the first time ever that I've seen you on this show have such a pitchy performance. I mean, I don't know if it's you couldn't hear in your ears or whatever, because or was it the right key, or I don't know. It was strange for me. I don't know. I mean, you know, you're usually so right on. I mean, it was not right on tonight. It was not great tonight. It was not great.
Is it me? Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Angie.
Hi.
You look fantastic, first of all. Very sexy moments. Risque, darling. A little risque. I was going to say that, wow, it must have been incredible for you as a songwriter to be able to sit with Smokey Robinson. And, you know, that's like, you'll have that forever, that moment. You know, that's amazing. But what I was going to say is I would have rather heard you at the piano, because I love to hear you at the piano. And I know you're probably sick of that. But and I'm not saying this song because I did a remake of it. I'm only saying because it would have been, we're doing Motown, Detroit, all those things. You could have sung I'll Be There at the piano and swung it home. That's what I think. And I'm sorry if somebody else disagrees with me, but I want you to do the best you can as Angie. And I feel like this is not necessarily what you do best, because I love when you just relax singing in the way that you naturally sing. And I think you do a great job at that. So there you go.
Yeah, Angie, and I hear what Randy's saying about the pitch tonight. For me, what it was is that the song, and it's a great song, Smokey, by the way. I think the melody kept pulling you down, and your energy level was here, but the song was here and demanded you to be here, but you wanted to be here. That's why you kept going sharp all the time. And you would soar in moments, and then you would be pulled back down by the need of the melody. I really felt for you, but I will say that your talent is undeniable, and we're going to be seeing you next week. So.
I don't even think this has anything to do with whether or not you have undeniable talent. I think everyone knows that we feel like you do. I think, and I don't think it has anything to do with the melody of the song. I think that you came out today to try to show a different side of Angie that didn't need to be shown. And you need to stop and enjoy that people are loving what you're doing. You don't have to try to be more overtly sexy. You don't have to try to be having fun. In the video, with Jimmy and Smokey, they're both telling you that it doesn't even feel like an organic choice just for your swag, because even the way you're saying the word now. So if your thing is not R&B or bluesy, switch it up and do what you shine at. Don't try to come out here and give us another side. We ain't asked for another side yet.
Angie, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so what was it like for you singing that song? We heard what their feedback was. How was it for you?
I just wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Not thinking about it too much and having fun.
And so listening to that, if you are back next week, what do you think the plan will be for you?
To keep having fun. Yeah.
Nikki's saying stick to what you know. Mariah's saying get behind that piano.
Yeah. Hear her in who she really is. That's all. I know you come from a faith-based background, and I love when you sing songs that have a bit of that in it, because I feel you're immersed in the song. That's all I'm saying.
But still have fun, though.
Have fun. Always have fun. Dress how you like, be what you like.
And if you had fun watching, if Angie is your favorite, you can vote online at AmericanIdol.com. You can also text the word VOTE to 5706 or dial 1-866-IDOL-06, 1-866-436-5706. Don't vote until the end of the show. Thanks, Angie. Good luck tonight. Just after this, Amber fights to stay out of the bottom three with her rendition of a Stevie Wonder number. Live after this. The judges all tweeting during the commercial. You got my, what is the magic wand tweet, right?
I was just like, why is he so obsessed with my magic wand?
Because it matches all my wardrobe.
Well, you can have it if you're a very, very good boy.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
You're welcome.
Randy's pretending to tweet right now because he can't remember how. His phone isn't even on. Anyway, tonight the heat is on for our top 8, and tomorrow we find out who survives Elimination, plus performances from One Republic featuring Catherine McPhee, Colton Dixon, and our very own Keith Urban is performing. That's tomorrow night. So we're psyched about that. Right now, we're going to check in with Amber, though. Take a look at this.
Amber, Amber, Amber. What a voice.
Meeting Smokey Robinson was like a life-changing experience. Like, I couldn't even talk. I was just staring into those beautiful eyes.
What are you singing?
I'm singing Stevie Wonder lately.
Stevie Wonder is a genius. He's such a musical genius. Stevie's my brother.
That song is actually one of my favorites that he's ever written and performed. So
I can't wait to hear you sing that song because I know you're gonna annihilate it.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Lately I have had the strangest feeling.
Singing for Jimmy and Smokey was just, oh my gosh, so much pressure.
Here to find.
Okay, my critique to you on this song is to do exactly what you just did.
Yeah.
Come on in, Amber. She just has to raise the bar a little bit for herself every week because for some reason she didn't get the votes. You were in the bottom 3 last week, and I think he disagrees with that, right? I mean,
absolutely. It was ridiculous, and I wanted to turn my TV off.
You're gonna have to just be as good as you always are consistently.
Yeah, it's a great song. The melody's beautiful, and your version was incredible.
Thank you.
Feel it every time, and you gotta make people know that you feel it.
Hopefully America, they'll see that I actually do have enough talent to be in the top 3, not the bottom this week.
Lately I have had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find. Yet the thought of losing you's been hanging around my mind, around my mind. Well, I'm a girl of many wishes. I hope my premonition misses what I really feel. My eyes won't let me hide, 'cause they
was a tour de force. Tour de force, darlings. Do you know what that means? Does anybody know what tour de force means?
Right there with you, Mariah.
It was I loved it. Let me bring it down to the lowest common denominator. It was impeccable. I particularly the ending was just, you took it someplace that, I've been listening to that song my whole life. I'm sure you loved different versions of the songs. So good. I loved it. Beautiful. So beautiful. Tour de force.
It was a tour de force, Mariah. Absolutely. It was, we all got on our feet. Amber, you picked the right song. You sang it beautifully. You felt it beautifully. That's the big thing. It's all well and good to sing it, but you've got to feel the song. And you have this way of laying in a song that just it's mesmerizing. That was beautiful tonight. Yeah.
You feel good tonight?
I do. I feel really good.
Good. You didn't wear the pink lipstick. If you wear pink lipstick, you'll get more votes. I promise you. You know what? I mean, what can be said about Amber? That was just out of this world. I mean, you are just something very, very special. I mean, when God created them vocal cords, he was showing off on the jazz. Because seriously, I mean, it's really unmatched. And I want you to get that twinkle back in your eye. I want you to not care that you were in the bottom 3. I don't want you to ever think about that again. I want you to just come up there and know that you are loved by millions of people, okay? And I want you to smile like you used to smile and really mean it, okay?
Yo, by far, for me, the best vocal of the night! Yo, crazy vocals. I'm telling you what, you have grown so far in this competition. I think I see you grow every week more, and that's what I like about the show. You can see people develop and get better and better every week. Amber, man, unbelievable, amazing.
There's the smile. Don't let that smile hide from America. So are you back?
I am back, I feel.
Amber is back.
I guess you can say. I really wasn't gone. I feel like I was here last time.
I didn't go anywhere. No hiatus for me. If you want to vote for Amber, you can go to AmericanIdol.com. You can text the word vote to 5707 or dial 1-866-IDOL-07, 1-866-436-5707. Amber, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, darling. Just after this, our 3 guys take on the 4 tops. You'll be singing along right here in the studio with Burnell, Devin, and Lazaro. Live next, Idol, hang on! Welcome back. We have our final group performance of the evening, doing the 1965 Motown smash, I Can't Help Myself, also known as Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Make some noise for Devin, Lazaro, and Burnell. Let's go!
Sugar pie, honey bunch, sugar pie. You know that I love you. I love you. I can't help myself. I love you, ain't nobody else. In and out my life, in and out my life. You come and you go, you come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. Kissed it 1,000 times. Your finger, or wink your eye, I come running to you. I come running, I'm tied to your apron strings, and there's nothing that I can do. Burning in my heart, tearing it apart. No matter how I try, my love I cannot hide. Sugar pie, honey bunch, you know
It's a beautiful day in Hollywood today, because that's what I felt like. I felt like this was back in Hollywood week. Okay? I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna act like I ain't even see it or hear it. Okay? I'm gonna thank God that all 3 of you already had your solo performances. Lazaro, you fell as flat as a pancake. Don't ever do that. I don't know what's happening, but all 3 of y'all go. Get off the stage.
I gotta let you respond to that. So, all right, what happened with the song? Talk to us.
What I was supposed to do? Not throwing anybody under the bus, but it's a competition, so
Sorry, so what happened, Devin?
I mean, I learned my parts. I tried saving a couple people, but
a new song for you to learn?
Yeah.
We didn't know the words that well, so it was, kind of.
Well, that was my dad's favorite song, so I'm sure he was dancing in front of the
Sorry,
TV
Dad.
regardless. I know he was doing the Seacrest hip shake, yeah. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Good luck to you in the individual competition. After this quick break, we celebrate music royalty as Kree takes on the Queen of Soul. Hang in there, boys. We'll be right back. It's Idol. Welcome back to American Idol. Randy, don't take Mariah's anniversary wand. Let her have happy anniversary, Mariah. We've got one more for you tonight before you decide who is moving forward in the competition and hoping to survive the cut. Randy, it is Kree.
Yes.
I'm singing Don't Play That Song by Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
I'm super excited about it because I think it's a chance for me to bring some more attitude to the stage. I've been pretty calm and collected. So,
yeah?
Yeah. Well,
I didn't notice that.
I'm still on cloud 9 from meeting Smokey. I couldn't believe that he was even talking to me. I've never been this starstruck. I know, I'm trying not to make you uncomfortable, but I remember being like 6 and singing Shop Around.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's really great. Aretha Franklin is my longest friend who is still alive.
Wow.
Yeah, we grew up around the corner from each other, and I have known her forever, and I know she's going to be happy to hear you singing that song.
Gosh, I can't wait to sing it.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
That was the best today for me. That was awesome.
Wow.
That was.
I can't even believe I'm singing in front of you right now.
Really good. Come on in, man.
Okay. Ooh-wee! Wow! When you tackle an Aretha song, you know what I mean, and you make me stand up and say, woo, then you've done something.
Why are you so comfortable in the Aretha song? You've sung her stuff before.
I told her I'm going to call Aretha and have her make sure she watches this.
No pressure.
My goodness.
I can't believe that he said he was going to call Aretha and tell her to watch the show. She's the queen of soul. I mean, come on. I hope she likes how I do her song.
Don't play that song for me, 'cause it brings back memories. The things that I once knew, the days that I spent with you. Oh no, don't let it play. Oh no, it fills my heart with pain. Please stop it right away, 'cause I remember just what he said. He said, darling, and I know that you lied. Baby, baby, you lied. Hey, I know that you lied. I remember on our first day, you kissed me and you walked away. I was only 17. I never dreamed you could be so mean. You told me, darling, and baby, 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 you lied. I know that you lied. Hey, you lied, you lied, you lied. Oh, baby, 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 you lied. Hey, I know that you lied. Hey, you lied, you lied, you lied, you lied.
Yo. Kree. Yo, man. So look. They got that Kree love in this building. They got that Kree love up in here. As well they should have. Listen, to take on the Queen of Soul is a very tough thing, and also having the great Smokey, who's one of the greatest singers, one of the greatest writers ever, up in there talking to you. But let me tell you something. You deserve all of that because you're one of the best in this competition. This was not the perfect performance tonight, but I tell you what, dude, when the moment you had in this song for me, it was just unbelievable. I'm like, oh my God, you definitely are here to stay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Moi? Hey, Kree. When I knew that you were, I had heard you were doing that song, I said, you know what, that's going to be interesting because I'd love to see how the band takes it and gives it a little bit. I know it was sort of a little bit of a country, slightly a country infusion. And this is a song I actually sang when I was first starting with the piano, and I was like, oh, why did I do that? Because this is Aretha Franklin, and it's like, she's the queen, but I commend you for doing the song because I think that it's like, you know what, we have to keep doing these things and reinventing them so people remember people like Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul. And I love you, and I know that you're here to stay as well. Just like Randy said, here to stay in this competition. Bravo. Bravissima.
Yeah, Kree, I love that you keep reminding people of the blues and the soul roots that are in country music too, because your voice is inherently country in the most beautiful way. And I love that you do an Aretha song, but you're not trying to be Aretha, you're Kree, and you sound like Kree, and I love that you do that.
Freedom, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. I think you did a queen with the Aretha performance. You did a queen with the Madonna performance. And something has to be said when you can get up there and do queen songs. And when you did the Madonna song, I wanted to tell you, you were up there next to My Darling Marshmallow, and you didn't budge. Like, your confidence never wavers. I mean, you're always so organic and natural in everything you do. And when you can stand next to a beautiful woman who also sings and not be insecure and be confident in who you are, you're a queen too.
Well done up here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. For Kree, you want to vote for it? You like Kree? You like her on the show? Vote online at AmericanIdol.com or with the Idol app. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5708 or call 1-866-IDOL-08, 1-866-436-5708. Kree Harrison, America. All right, tough job tonight. Who is your favorite? Before you start the voting, here are the stats one more time. Roll the tape, guys. Good work tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The lines are open. They'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Remember to vote for your favorite. Tomorrow, we're back here live at 8, 7 Central with your results, Keith Urban performing, and much more. Thanks for watching.